to what's outside here.
All right, so we're back to grappling. Yes,
We're going to jiu-jitsu, Butch.
yeah. So we're back in the one thing that I should do well.
And we've got a hybrid MMA guy grappling here.
So we know that they're going to be amazing, right?
Well, so we've seen their kickboxing. Now it's time to see them grapple.
Well, here's the thing. Do you guys, and I don't, and this is why I'm asking, do you guys know anything about elite grappling out of Virginia?
I do not.
I don't either. And that doesn't mean that they're bad. It just means that we don't know. We're from West Virginia. We're from Kentucky. But this is how we learn. A lot of these fights so far, I haven't known, and a prime example is Hunter Preston. We didn't even know where he's from. We obviously ended up being from Hybrid MMA, and he was amazing.
I'd love to know how old these gentlemen are. They look young.
Listen, it doesn't. Bobby apparently is the oldest person you ever met, and he did really well.
Yeah, I just make it up. These guys are both 8 years old.
Yeah.
The Armored Titan. Not bad nickname.
I will look. Collin looks unfazed. If anything, Collin is kind of laughing, right? I think the lyrics.
There's that reception.
Yeah.
How about that ring announcer?
He's amazing.
First time ever doing it. He's doing a
Absolutely.
hell of a job.
I will tell you this, that Collin looks calm, looks collective. He turned around, looked at the crowd. He smiled. Out of the two people, he definitely looks the most calm. Both going for arm drags here.
Very fast paced.
Yeah, definitely hand fighting, but arm drags for both of them. Okay, we got a collar elbow tie up, briefly there. Okay. All right.
Double leg.
Oh, what a takedown.
Takedown from Collin.
See him knee slice through to side control.
Collin's making short work of this. Pass to side body. He's in case of Katami here. He's definitely got his hips down here.
And Hess.
Oh, he looks good. Okay. He's already attacking the arm. Man, he looks good, man. I will say that Collin definitely looks like he's got control here. Looks most calm.
Looking like he's working on that arm triangle.
Scarf hold.
Mason's panicking a little bit, right? He's doing some stuff with his right arm that he doesn't need to be doing.
I don't like this position, though. I really am not a fan of the scarf hold position.
No.
You can lose that back position. Is wide open. If Hess could pop his hips out and start trying to take the back.
There's definitely some opportunities here. He's not keeping his hips down as well. Listen, this comes from guys that are watching, commentating and not out there, but his hips look good there.
I think Collin's in a much better spot now.
Absolutely.
Much safer spot as far as positional.
Absolutely. Listen, he's looking to get position before submission here, so he's settling in. He's looking to see what he can get. He's taking his time. Here's the only thing, the criticism that I have, which is not much of a criticism. He should have his right leg here. Now that he's in case of Katami, he's fine. But he should be a little bit tighter on the ground, not given much space. So that,
I think that's a very subtle thing that higher level guys can
right
do.
there. He can get his hips in there. Right
to
there.
be heavy. To actually be heavy.
And that's it. This hip right here that I'm worried about, right? He's not doing a good job of keeping this knee to his hip.
If that guy could cut that
right
in,
there is
he
not
could
good
probably
technique.
recover half guard.
But listen, they're good. I think that Collin should have his right knee.
Nice. Oh, man, he almost rolled
had that reversal.
Almost rolled him.
Yeah, so Collin definitely, if I was Collin, for example, I would keep my right hip to his knee. That keeps the shrimping ability so he can't re-guard. So if you have your leg out, so look, like this is what we call naked half guard. So if he put his leg over, Anderson Silva was really good at this. You can put your leg over and then kind of get half guard back.
Yep.
That was the only criticism. However, again, Mason's not really doing anything to recover guard, so he's fine either way. This is what we call a case of Katami. Listen, they're both doing a really good job right now. It's hard to get a submission, especially in the first couple minutes here.
And no gi. There's I'd say if both of these guys are used to gi, they're so so fewer options.
And if you notice here, Mason here is keeping his hands together, which is keeping his arms away from arm bars, key locks, Kimuras, everything that. It's very defensive. He's not really doing anything to get his guard back.
He's going,
Looking for a Kimura there.
But he's also got the head.
He's
If he goes to
going
north-south,
Yeah, he absolutely is.
he doesn't have the angle.
no. Crowds are getting excited, but I mean, he's close. He's close. He's got some stuff.
I'd like
listen.
to see him go for that arm now.
Absolutely. Here's the other thing he could do. If Mason goes ahead and goes to his belly down, goes to his knees, he'll have a guillotine, right?
Mhm.
I wouldn't recommend that because you got to go to guard and give up the top position. But he also does have that where he has the
a
head
bad
wrap.
spot here. And I thought,
There comes the guillotine we were just talking about.
Flags up though.
He 100% set him up for that. So that may be
There
his
it is.
fifth-
He's got
He's
the-
tapped it. Absolutely beautiful. So that's his move, as we said.
got wrapped a second or two to see the tap.
And I get it. He set him up for that for a long time. He let it up. He let him go to his knees. He took the guillotine, just
Very
as we're
nice.
saying.
Very nice job. Butch called it.
It makes me look smart.
It's like
He looks really
It's
good.
like you're a black belt or something.
Yeah. Well, the black belt's going to go watch my 14-year-old take on a 17-year-old next match. So I'm going to go walk him out so he doesn't feel that bad, and then I'll join you guys back.
Sounds good.
All right. It's a good match. Oh,
And then 1 second. Something on your shoulder.